I'm Laura Bentz, a safety advisor at the SHSA. Safety is serious business, especially for those in management. If a serious injury or death occurs in your workplace, you can be fined up to $500,000, be sentenced up to 2 years in jail, face negative publicity, lose business, and have a hard time recruiting good employees. Are you sure you know everything you need to about health and safety? As a supervisor in your organization, you are both responsible and liable for ensuring the health, safety, and welfare of the workers that report to you. Your only personal protection is knowledge. If you have ever skipped steps to save time, cut the safety budget to invest more heavily elsewhere, or put productivity above safety, you may have put yourself at risk. Ultimately, senior leadership has the final say, but when it comes to your workers and your area, you also hold the responsibility. We know you're busy and don't have a lot of time, which is why our Health and Safety Leadership for Managers course covers everything you need to know without getting into the details. The course is available online or can be done in person with your team. Just a couple of hours of your time now could be the most valuable investment you ever make, especially when you consider what could happen to you or your workers if something important is overlooked.
The main reason I took the training is to have a better understanding of the safety legislation and the requirements of my position. Well, there's multiple benefits that we saw when you look at this: the safety of our employees, safety of our clients, the downtime when you start to have incidents. It creates cost aspects, so both the safety, downtime, and the cost aspects of an organization can be drastically impacted by taking this training. One of the other benefits that we have is that just the understanding of everyone has a role in safety. From the owner, CEO, managers, staff, even contractors, that we have a role as an organization to communicate and to make sure that we have safe operating practices for them all. The training really gave me confidence in to be able to do my job. This training has changed the way I view things because it's looking at it from a larger perspective, looking at how every person is responsible for safety. Whether it be from my perspective, making sure that those people are trained properly, people coming on site. Safety is everyone's responsibility.
You hold the power to set the tone for safety in your workplace. One of the topics covered in the course is commitment. You can start now by making sure you have an occupational health and safety policy. Talk about safety with your workers and model that safety is a priority. If they believe you, they'll model it too. A strong safety culture saves more than just the dollars associated with an injury. It's estimated that for every $1 spent on an injury directly, there is at least $4 to $20 spent on other indirect costs, such as paying other employees overtime, training new staff, and all the administrative work of handling an injury claim. This means that the $300 no time loss claim may actually be costing you close to $6,000. Those indirect costs can also result in a loss of productivity, a decrease in employee morale, and more difficulty in recruiting new employees. Consider all the time you will save by not having to administer the claim, rearrange the schedule, or retrain other workers. Supervising employees through those changes is one more reason you want to avoid injuries in the first place. We get that it's not easy to fit everything in, and time is money. We want to support you to make sure that this is as easy as possible.
It was well worth the time. When we look at all the different costs that can accumulate for not training and for not doing our due diligence, it's in the tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars. So for an afternoon or just about a day, it will reap 1,000% dividends in cost savings, also in personal injury and so forth. I believe I have a full understanding now of my legal responsibilities, both personally as well as from a organizational standpoint, to provide a safe work space for our clients and our employees.
Completing the Health and Safety Leadership for Managers course with your most senior manager also gets you halfway to your HSLC Level 1 certificate. The completion of a short perception survey will round out the requirements for Level 1, and the certificate will be awarded. It has never been quicker or easier for you to obtain this knowledge. And our different delivery options allow you to choose the best fit for you. Visit our website to register yourself and your team for an in-person training session or to access the online version. You have a lot of responsibility when it comes to safety. Every action you take, and those you don't, send a clear message to those around you about the importance of safety. So don't delay and make the commitment today.